with subsidized prices from local utilities. However, in September 2019 the Trump administration rolled back requirements for new, energy-efficient light bulbs. 66 LED tube lamps. A 17W tube of LEDs which has the same intensity as a 45W fluorescent tube LED tube lights are designed to physically fit in fixtures intended for fluorescent tubes. Some LED tubular lamps are intended to be a drop-in replacement into existing fixtures if appropriate ballast is used. Others require rewiring of the fixtures to remove the ballast. A LED tube lamp generally uses many individual surface-mounted LEDs which are directional and require proper orientation during installation as opposed to fluorescent tube lamps which emit light in all directions around the tube. Most LED tube lights available can be used in place of T5, T8, T10, or 12 tube designations. T8 is D26mm. T10 is D30mm, in lengths of 590mm, 23 in, 1200mm, 47 in, and 1500mm, 59 in. Lighting designed for LEDs. LED wall lamp. New light fittings with long-lived LEDs built in, or designed for LED lamps, have been coming into use as the need for compatibility with existing fittings diminishes. Such lighting does not require each bulb to contain circuitry to operate from mains voltage. Plants. Experiments revealed surprising performance and production of vegetables and ornamental plants under LED light sources. 67. Many plant species have been assessed in greenhouse trials to make sure that the quality of biomass and biochemical ingredients of such plants is at least comparable with those grown in field conditions. Plant performance of mint, basil, lentil, lettuce, cabbage, parsley and carrot was measured by assessing both the held-hand vigor of the plants and the success of the LEDs in promoting growth. Also noticed was profuse flowering of select ornamentals including primula, marigold and stock. 67, 68. Light-emitting diodes, LEDs, offer efficient electric lighting in desired wavelengths, red and blue, which support greenhouse production in minimum time and with high quality and quantity. As LEDs are cool, plants can be placed very close to light sources without overheating or scorching, requiring much less space for intensive cultivation than with hot running lighting. Specialty. LED flashlight replacement bulb, left, with tungsten equivalent, right. White LED lamps have achieved market dominance in applications where AI efficiency is important at low power levels. Some of these applications include flashlights, solar-powered garden or walkway lights, and bicycle lights. Colored LED lamps are now commercially used for traffic signal lamps, where the ability to emit bright light of the required color is essential, and in strings of holiday lights. LED automotive lamps are widely used for their long life and small size. Multiple LEDs are used in applications where more light output than available from a single LED is required. Outdoor lighting. LED flood lamps. By about 2010 LED technology came to dominate the outdoor lighting industry. Earlier LEDs were not bright enough for outdoor lighting. A study completed in 2014 concluded that color temperature and accuracy of LED lights was easily recognized by consumers, with preference towards LEDs at natural color temperatures. 69. LEDs are now able to match the brightness and warmer color temperature that consumers desire from their outdoor lighting system. LEDs are increasingly used for street lighting in place of mercury and sodium lamps due to their lower running and lamp replacement costs. However, there have been concerns that the use of LED street lighting with predominantly blue light can cause eye damage, and that some LEDs switch on and off at twice mains frequency, causing malaise in some people, and possibly being misleading with rotating machinery due to stroboscopic effects. These concerns can be addressed by use of appropriate lighting rather than simple concern with cost. 70. Comparison with other lighting technologies. See luminous efficacy for an efficiency chart comparing various technologies. Comparison table. Cost comparison for 60-watt incandescent equivalent light bulb. U.S. residential electricity prices. LED 71. Halogen 72. Incandescent 73. Philips Ultra Efficient 2023 74. Echo Smart Clear 2018 75. VTAC 2018 76. Philips 2017 77. Cree 2019 78. Purchase price $7.19 $3.29 $1.79 $2.54 $3.93 $1.54 $1.17 0.41 watts 46.598.59.514436 lumens. Mean 84080068008157775 79 750860 lumens /watt 21012.189.694.185.855.417.414.3 color temperature Kelvin 3080270027002700270029202700 CRI 808080 plus 808582100100 lifespan, hours. 50,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000 bulb lifetime, years. At 6 hours /day 22.86.89.14.611.44.60.460.46 energy cost over 20 years at 16.1 cents /kilowatt-hour, 80. $2 $8 $4 $6 $6 $3 $6 $0 $6 $7 $9 $9 $30 $3 4 2 3 cost of bulbs over 20 years $7 $1 $0 $5 $1 $3 $8 $8 $5 $1 $1 8 total cost over 20 years $3 $5 $5 $6 $6 $9 $7 $3 $7 $5 $1 $0 $6 $3 $5 $5 $4 4 1 total cost per 860 lumens $3 $6 $6 $0 $7 $3 $7 $8 $7 $9 $1 $1 $8 $4 $0 $7 $4 4 1 comparison based on 6 hours use per day, 43,800 hours over 20 years. In keeping with the long life claimed for LED lamps, long warranties are offered. However, currently there are no standardized testing procedures set by the Department of Energy in the United States to prove these assertions by each manufacturer. 81. A typical domestic LED lamp is stated to have an average life of 15,000 hours, 15 years at 3 hours /day, and to support 50,000 switch cycles. 82. Incandescent and halogen lamps naturally have a power factor of 1. But compact fluorescent and LED lamps use input rectifiers and this causes lower power factors. Low power factors can result in surcharges for commercial energy users. CFL and LED lamps are available with driver circuits to provide any desired power factor, or site-wide power factor correction can be performed. EU standards requires a power factor better than 0.44 lamp powers between 2 and 5 watts. Better than 0.54 lamp powers between 5 and 25 watts and above 0.94 higher power lamps. 83, 84, Energy Star qualification. Energy Star is an international standard for energy efficient consumer products. 85, 86. Devices carrying the Energy Star service mark generally use 20–30% less energy than required by US standards. 87. Energy Star LED qualifications. Sad Smiley 88. Reduces energy costs. Uses at least 75% less energy than incandescent lighting, saving on operating expenses. Reduces maintenance costs. Lasts 35 to 50 times longer than incandescent lighting and about 2 to 5 times longer than fluorescent lighting. No lamp replacements, no ladders, no ongoing disposal program. Reduces cooling costs. LEDs produce very little heat. Is guaranteed. Comes with a minimum 3-year warranty far beyond the industry standard. Offers convenient features available with dimming on some indoor models and automatic daylight shut-off and motion sensors on some outdoor models. Is durable. Will not break like a glass bulb. To qualify for Energy Star certification, LED lighting products must pass a variety of tests to prove that the products will display the following characteristics: brightness is equal to or greater than existing lighting technologies, incandescent or fluorescent, and light is well distributed over the area lit by the fixture. Light output remains constant over time, only decreasing towards the end of the rated lifetime, at least 35,000 hours or 12 annums based on use of 8 hours per day. Excellent color quality. The shade of white light appears clear and consistent over time. Efficiency is as good as or better than fluorescent lighting. Light comes on instantly when turned on. No flicker when dimmed. No off-state power draw. The fixture does not use power when it is turned off, with the exception of external controls, whose power should not exceed 0.5 watts in the off state. Power factor of at least 0.7 for all lamps of 5W or greater. Limitations. LED emitters are inherently suitable for dimming, because they can operate over a wide range of currents without significant change of color. However, the circuits in LED lamps must be explicitly designed to be dimmable and compatible with particular types of dimmer switch. 89. Otherwise damage to the lamp and / or the dimmer may result. Variable color temperature. LED array in a flood lamp color rendering is not identical to that of incandescent lamps, which emit close to perfect black body radiation, as does the sun. A measurement unit called CRI is used to record how a light source renders 8 color sample kits, on a scale from 0 to 100. 90. LEDs with CRI below 75 are not recommended for use in indoor lighting. 91. Badly designed LED lamps may flicker. The effect can be seen on a slow-motion video of such a lamp. The extent of flicker is based on the quality of DC power supply built into the lamp structure, usually located in the lamp base. Longer exposures to flickering light contribute to headaches and strain. 92, 93, 94. LED lifespan as a function of lumen maintenance drops at higher temperatures. Thermal management of high-power LEDs is a significant factor in design of solid-state lighting equipment. LED lamps are sensitive to excessive heat, like most solid-state electronic components. Also, the presence of incompatible volatile organic compounds can impair the performance and reduce lifetime. 95. The long life of LEDs, expected to be about 50 times that of the most common incandescent lamps and significantly longer than fluorescent types, is advantageous for users but will affect manufacturers as it reduces the market for replacements in the distant future. 18. The human circadian rhythm can be affected by light sources. 96, 97. The effective color temperature of daylight is -5,700 K, 98. Bluish white, while tungsten lamps are -2,700 K, yellow. 99. People who have circadian rhythm sleep disorders are sometimes treated with light therapy, exposure to intense bluish-white light during the day, and dark therapy, wearing amber-tinted goggles at night to reduce bluish light. 100, 101, 102. Some organizations recommend that people should not use bluish-white lamps at night. The American Medical Association argues against using bluish-white LEDs for municipal street lighting. 103. Research suggests that the shift to LED street lighting attracts 48% more flying insects than HPS lamps, which could cause direct ecological impacts as well as indirect impacts such